everybody, Belinda here with the Pampered Chef. I'm a director and a trainer, and a couple weeks ago I had somebody purchase the pineapple wedger, and she called me up and asked me how in the heck do I use this thing. So I'm going to show you a couple tricks which helped her out tremendously, and she loves her pineapple wedger now. But do you know how to test for a fresh pineapple? Well, some people, I hear there's two ways. So some people actually smell the bottom, and if it smells like fresh pineapple, if you can smell the pineapple, then it is a fresh pineapple, but it could be overripe also. So the thing that I do in the grocery store is if I can pick it up and it doesn't swing back and forth in the grocery store, but you can pull out one piece of the greenery on the top, then it's a fresh pineapple. So I don't particularly care to smell while I'm in the grocery store, so it's just a more sanitary way, I guess, to check for a fresh pineapple. Anyway, so why would you want to buy the pineapple wedger? Well, if you're anything like me and my husband, we love fresh pineapple. And so with the pineapple wedger, you can actually just cut it in half and save half of it with the rind or the skin, whatever they call it on the pineapple, still intact, so it keeps it nice and fresh. Wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator. It still should last for a few more days. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually, I'm going to turn my camera down here so you can see. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the bottom off the pineapple. Oops, took a little bit more than I should have, but that's all right. Nothing goes to waste. And I'm going to cut the top off from the pineapple. Set that aside. Now, the easiest thing to do so that you have leverage and you're not pushing down on the whole entire pineapple is to cut the pineapple in half. This way here you can get on top of it better. Now, if you're not going to use the whole half of the pineapple, then cut it again. Cut another, cut it into like 2 inches or 1 inch or whatever you want to do. So I'm going to actually use this piece. So with the pineapple wedger, you have 2 pieces here, and one is the actual blade cover, but we are still going to use this when we're cutting the pineapple. This one here is the cutter, and as you see, there's a hole inside here. Be very, very careful for the bottom because it is sharp as a knife. So what you're going to do is you're going to position the hole over the core of the pineapple. Now, if you own an apple wedger, the Pampered Chef apple wedger, you just push down on it. With the pineapple wedger, you do not just push down on it. You are actually going to do like a rocking motion, back and forth, just like this. And this is why you would want to cut it in half, because you want to have a little leverage. Now, you're not done yet once the pineapple wedger hits the cutting board, because it's too tough to get the pineapple out. So that's when you're going to take the cover and you're going to line it up, because the cover actually has some little protrusions out there. So you're going to do that, and you're going to finish going all the way through your pineapple. So now these pieces are so easy to come out. And what I do is I actually take my a knife or the some scraper or something, and I'll peel all the rest of this pineapple off from the rind or the skin, you may call it, because there's still a lot left on there, according to my husband. And I'll add it into my infusion water bottle. The other thing is look at how nice that is. Look at that piece of pineapple. Looks just like it just came out of a can, doesn't it? And fresh pineapple is so awesome. So then the core, I will also take it and use it in my infusion water bottle. Or sometimes I'll take these pieces and I'll stick them in a freezer lock bag. I always have a freezer lock bag in my freezer that has fresh fruits. I have another one that has all my vegetable peelings and stuff. So with the fresh fruit, I will throw them in my blender and I make a drink with them in the mornings. And with the vegetables, I'll actually take them out, put them in some boiling water, let it boil for a while in a strainer, and strain out all the peelings and stuff. I have an awesome vegetable soup. So that's basically it with the pineapple wedger. So again, cut it in half. You can get better leverage on it. And then you just cut your pineapple to however you want to cut it. And I usually put them in good sized chunks and put them right into my leak-proof containers here, because that's what actually keeps it so fresh. But oh, nothing like a awesome fresh tasting. Look how juicy that is. Yum. So if you have any Pampered Chef products that you'd like to know more about, or have a video made so that it's easier for you to use your products, or you're having a hard time with some of your products, give me a shout at my email, bspchef57@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Thanks. From Bee's Kitchen to yours. Thanks, guys. Bye.